Internal marks were like a telephone number starting with an STD code, that is 0. Their classmates envied them. They wondered, in spite of taking single digits, how these guys managed to be happy. Why did their parents didn't scold them? These are some of the questions arised in other students' mind. One guy wanted to know the secret of this, so he managed to join their group. Now this group had 9 members. This cunning guy was shocked to hear some of the tricks on how these guys managed to fool their parents and lecturers and reveal everything to the principal. One guy was caught, and he was punished like a policeman into getting murdered. This poor guy said, "Sir, I am not the only one involved in this. Even my friend is also involved." Principal asked, "What's his name?" He said, "It's Vijay." Fellow Toastmasters and guests, good evening. Yes, it's the same Vijay standing in front of you. I was made to sit in front of all my lecturers and my dad. Then our principal delivered the well-crafted P1 speech about me. I was badly insulted. I took this insult as a challenge and I was the second topper for my school. I scored 555 out of 600. After my 10th, I joined one of the good colleges in South Karnataka for my pre-university courses. When I was in 11th, my same old habit continued. But this time, before I could get my internal marks, my dad used to come to know it. Can you guess it how? Yes, he was the principal of the same college where I did my 11th and 12th. I somehow completed my 12th with a good marks. I scored 501 out of 625. I cannot forget my 10th and 12th marks because they are the names of the soap detergents, 555 and 501. After my 12th, I got registered in one of the good engineering colleges. It's called as Nitya Engineering College. When I was in second semester, we had a subject called as Basic Electronics. It didn't enter my head. My first internal marks was 2 out of 25. I couldn't imagine how electrons and protons look like. I started to think yellow part of egg is electrons and white part is protons. But still there wasn't any change. I thought, instead of disliking the subject, I started to like the lady professor who taught the subject. Whenever she used to teach the subject, I used to just look at her. Now my internal marks was even worse than the previous one. It was 1 out of 25. I had to seriously concentrate on my studies. My final electronics exam was on Monday and I went to college to clear one of the doubts with the same electronics man on Friday. After my doubt got cleared, she called, "Hey Akshay, come here." It was her son. She said to her son, "Say hello to uncle." When this little kid said hello to me, the tires of my desire were punctured. Exam was tough for me. When the results were announced, which I managed to get 35 in electronics, the same man came to me and said, "Hey Vijay, you could have done much better." I said in a very low voice, "Yes man, I could have done much better if I didn't come to clear my doubts on that Black Friday." I completed my BE with a good percentage and my first job was as a lecturer in the same college. It lasted only for a month because my grandfather was into teaching, my mom is into teaching and my dad is into teaching. I feared if I continue the same trend, then my children would also follow the same teaching trend. So I decided to break the chain and I came to Bangalore in search of a job. My first technical job was with a testing company in Jayanagar. And of course, I always dreamt of getting a job into Oracle. But after I joined Oracle, I thought there was some problem when I was dreaming about getting a job into Oracle. My mom woke me up early and interrupted my dream. Otherwise, I would have joined Oracle as a permanent role.